This is a Love Life Horoscope tarot reading for Cancer from January 30th to February 13th, 2022. Let's get to it. What do we got going on for you and your love interest? 6 or 5 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Strength card. Very confident energy for you, very powerful. It's like you're moving with conviction. You're sending a love offer. You may have already sent one to someone who is kind of beyond your boundaries. This is someone that you've never spoke to before. Someone new, but it's kind of like you're not really dwelling on thinking about things too much. You're just acting on instinct here. Let's clarify the 5 of Pentacles. For them, power. Ooh, whoa. For you, spirituality. Yeah, you feel called to this person. I'm noticing the figure 8, the eternity symbol, that this is a spiritual connection for you. You feel connected to someone. They also encompass the lion here. It's this energy where they're powerful, you're powerful. This is a power couple waiting to happen here. You never spoke to this person before, but either this is just about to happen or you just did this. How does this person feel about you? Or let's ask how this person will feel about this show of affection coming from you. How will they internalize it? It's almost like they feel a spiritual connection to you. Let's ask that. Ace of Cups. Queen of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles. Whatever you're giving, you're so convincing in how you're putting this forward. It opens their heart up. This is a good move, a very good move here. You're both feeling this. This is a brand new start in love for them. They like it. You're the one that's making the moves, but the way that you're convincing them with what you're doing it's right on. Let's clarify the 6 of Pentacles here. For them, opportunities. For you, progress. You want to do something with them, something you're progressing in, something tangible. It's kind of like you're sending out an opportunity, some sort of request to join you in what you're doing already, wherever you're progressing, where you're very confident in whatever you're doing with the lion. So you have power and you're using that power to influence this person. Ace of Cups, opening their heart up to it. How are you convincing them? Let's ask that with the Queen of Swords. How are you convincing them? 4 of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the 8 of Cups. You're moving in we know that you're coming from a place of strength, but you feel that you need to move in a new direction. The way that you're convincing them is not something that they've ever seen before. It's kind of like this energy of you. I feel you're leaving the well-worn path, like you're moving in a brand new direction that has never been seen before. But it's kind of like you're taking this approach that this person has never witnessed either. Let's clarify this Four of Pentacles. For them, tradition. For you, obligations. You may be working in the same field as this person. So far, all the cards are coming from your energy. But it's kind of like this opportunity. They want to break free from their tradition as well. You're moving in a direction that completely breaks from tradition, from any known path. You're moving in a new direction. And it's kind of like this person, they have an obligation to take this opportunity with you, because they're going to get obsessed with it. Whatever you're doing here, it's something that is completely different from whatever they've seen before. This is someone that wants change. They're going to be so obsessed with this idea that it's going to control their actions. Like, they just need to do this. What is this idea that, where are you heading here? What is this? Death, change, huge change for you. A vision, Page of Wands. The Tower, you're breaking down some sort of paradigm. You're challenging some way of thinking. Something that was built, it makes me think of Elon Musk when he was talking about the worst thing when it comes to engineering is building something that shouldn't be built, or building something on old paradigms, trying to make it more efficient when it shouldn't be done anyway. They should just find a new way of doing it. That's what you're doing here. You're finding a new way that completely is revolutionary. It hasn't been done. You're the one that's taking the first, you're the one that has the first vision. It's kind of like this vision is brought forth from the past and the future, but both aspects are fifth dimensional. Your fifth dimensional self is making you see something here that is meant for you to see. This opportunity that you're giving them is the best thing that probably ever happened to them. What is this Tower? Moderation. Constancy. It's a problem that it's like no one's ever put enough thought or enough effort into fixing a problem for, it's like this ongoing issue. I keep on thinking engineering. Some sort of ongoing issue. No one's ever approached this. No one's ever thought much of this change or no one's ever thought much of changing this, because it's always been like that. This is exactly like that Elon Musk thing. How I'm more interested in what you're doing here than this love interest. But let's ask, how will this love interest benefit you in this direction that you're taking? Judgment, stepping out of the confines. Nine of Pentacles. The Fool. You're taking a huge leap. This person, they have some substance to them. They want to leave the confines as well. This is someone that wants to embrace change. They're being shown by their fifth dimensional selves, their higher selves, that they need to escape the confines, because that's the only way you succeed. And they have financial backing. So the way they help this is, it's kind of like it's a parachute for you, because they're gonna, It's kind of like the safety harness when you're taking this leap of faith, right? So you don't fall, you don't hurt yourself. It's an educated measure in a sense, because you're doing something that is so new. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles, because that's the parachute. For them, experience. For you, yearning. You need this person's experience. Perhaps it's not as much financial as it is how they built. I feel you work in the same field, or you have the same interests. They have experience in doing what you're about to do here. You need them. You that's why you're being called. This yearning. But that's kind of why they're being called to you. They see how they fit into this. They see how their experience is of benefit in what you don't know. It makes me think of another thing, like Ford. Ford, the inventor of the assembly line, right? He was in an interview and he had like a grade 6 education. Somebody asked him, like, how can you run? Oh, what it was he was put on the stand. He had some sort of court case, and his lawyer told him that he isn't a good, he isn't credible enough because he only has a grade 6 education. And then the prosecuting attorney was like, well, if you have a grade 6 education, how can you run a company? And he says, well, I have this little button on my desk, and whenever I need to ask a question, I know which button to hit. He had like this console. And from that aspect, it's like you don't need to know everything as long as you have the right people who do know the right things, who you can ask the right questions to. This is going to be the person who you ask the right questions to on your way. In the extended, we'll look into the extended are random computer generated questions, right? Love questions. We'll ask, is there a third party influencing this connection? I think the third party here is essentially what you're doing. But we'll ask that. What is the future outlook for this connection at the moment? I don't even look at these questions beforehand. What is the future outlook for this connection at the moment is a good question. What do you need to watch out for at this time? You're taking a risk. And we'll ask, what's the significance for you having this connection with this love interest? Kind of went over that, but because that question came out again, we'll look into that a bit deeper. All right, the link for the extended is down below. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best with your choices. Much love.